Your heart beats about 100,000 times per day, pumping life through your veins. But how often have you stopped to look at its health? Welcome to Living Healthy with Anthony, where we'll break down science, health, life in ways that truly matters. I'm your host, Anthony Onobi, and in today's episode, we're going to look at a very important topic, often overlooked by many though, cardiovascular health. The heart is an incredible organ working 24 hours 7 to keep you alive. It pumps about 5 liters of blood per minute. That is very stressful. So look at cardiovascular disease. It's a general term for the conditions that affect the heart and its vascular system. So the most common ones are CAD, which is coronary artery disease. It refers to blockage or narrowing of the blood vessels due to buildup of plaque. And we have hypertension, which is high blood pressure, and we have arrhythmia, irregular heart rhythms. Let's look at the risk factors. So, what's hurting your heart? I would classify this into two aspects: the ones you can take control of, and the ones you cannot control. The ones you can't control are called non-modifiable risk factors. These ones, there's nothing you can do about it, and one of them is age. You cannot control your age. Your risk of cardiovascular disease increases as you get older. Another one is genetics. So if you have a family history of heart disease, you are at higher risk of, getting it. And another one is sex or gender. So generally, men, we are at higher risk of heart disease at earlier stage, while women, the risk tend to increase as they get older, that is after menopause. And then we have obesity and diabetes. Excessive weight and blood sugar and high blood sugar level puts the heart at risk. Also stress, chronic stress, increases cortisol, which negatively affects the heart. How to keep your heart healthy? So let's talk about, after looking at all the risk factors, what you need to do step by step. And the first one, like I always say, is exercise. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. And another one is to eat healthy, reduce high cholesterol, reduce salt intake, processed food, and all that. So you start eating vegetables, fruits, and all that. Just heart-friendly foods. Warning signs you should never ignore. The heart disease is often referred to as silent killer because sometimes the symptoms can be subtle. Here are 5 signs you should not ignore. And the first one is chest pain or discomfort. If you're experiencing tight squeezing or burning sensation in your chest, is a sign. If you're having shortness of breath, whether with or without exertion, is also a sign. If you're having swelling in your leg or feet, it's a sign of poor circulation. If you unexplained fatigue, which is, you're constantly getting tired even without doing nothing, which is also a sign of heart disease, and also fainting. So it's a sign of arrhythmia. All this, whenever you experience this, you should, immediately talk to go to the hospital to seek medical attention. Another important thing you can do is regular checkup. Get your blood sugar level, your blood pressure checked regularly. And if you have family history, also let your doctor be aware of that. Here is my closing thoughts. Your heart is your body's engine, and just like every engine, it needs proper maintenance. Cardiovascular disease is preventable, but only if you take the right steps today. Small changes add up, whether it is choosing a salad over fries, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or managing your stress better. Every step counts. In your heart, we thank you for that. So that's it for today's episode of Living Healthy with Anthony. If you found this episode helpful, share with your friends or family, and you don't know whose life it might help. So don't forget to like, subscribe, or leave a review in the comment section, and follow me on social media. Until next time, stay healthy.